There you go. We're gonna learn all this stuff, I'm gonna tell you. But I am really happy for you guys for last month. Last month was over last night. I tried until the last minute to get these things done. This is a new month. We started today. So today we're going to see what it is that you guys want to do for this month. You have to have a goal on premium, a goal on recruits, a goal on cash. If you don't have a goal and you write it down every day, it's not going to happen. Okay, what is you gonna do this month? If you're gonna get promoted, then that's your goal for the month. What do you need to do? This is what you need to do. We're gonna talk about it. If you're gonna pass your test, that's what you're gonna focus on the next week, whatever. You have to have a sense of urgency because I love month end. I used to hate it, but I love month end because your juices get to be creative. Who I didn't talk to, who told me, oh, I forgot this person, I gotta call them. That's what you do a month in, and that's what it's. Just imagine whatever sports you guys like. The last 2 minutes of the game, everybody's gonna do the best they can in the last 2 minutes of the game. Month end is the last 2 minutes of the game. So I just don't have anything for the day, so I don't do nothing. No, you gotta fight until the last moment, until the fat lady sings. You have to fight for that. Y'all gotta, get into this. You have something, you're fighting for something, you're going for something. Because if I'm telling you, this business is intentional, but it's a numbers game. The numbers are not gonna beat you, you're not gonna beat the numbers. If they tell us if you said 10 appointments, you're gonna go on 8 appointments. I mean, you have 8 appointments and you go on 5 appointments, you're gonna get 3 clients and you're gonna get somebody that work with you. You can do that in a day. You can do that in a week. You can do it in a month. But those are the numbers. So if you want to have 3 clients and one person that work with you, then that's are your numbers. You have to set those appointments. And really, when you start setting appointments, you have to set at least 10 to 11 appointments in order for you to be able to talk to people and they say yes and whatever. And then you set your 8 is how many people you're talking to and how many people are going to say yes. And because people are going to reschedule, things happen. People get sick, their kids get sick, they have to work overtime, they made him stay for whatever. Those things happen and you have to be flexible and understanding. We have a lot of things that we're working on when it comes to marketing ourselves out there in a compliant way. Okay, in a compliant way. The company has a social media department, and that social media department give you a lot of ideas of things that you can do, things that you can post. You don't necessarily have to put primerica on everything if you don't want to, but there are scripts in the compliance button at the POL, the scripts on there. You could compliance US, your marketing, advertising. You have things there that you can copy and paste. Just put your information on there. There's different things that you can do. Okay. Well, the company don't want us to do is to exaggerate our income. Like I can say, if you would like to earn extra money working from home, send me a message, right? Interviewing, whatever. What I cannot say is you can make $800 an hour working with me selling insurance. See, that is totally different, and that is because not everybody's going to do that. Therefore, the regulators see this as something that you are misleading people. And trust me, guys, the fine that we get, that you will get personally, are very steep, up to $1,500 for saying stuff like that. Okay, so it is very, very important that we follow what we're going to do. There's a lot of things that we can do, but this is a very, very regulated industry. And because it's regulated, And tell you, let's say the regulations are here, Primerica regulations are here. And you're going to say, what the heck? What can I do? Well, you know what? That's why we don't get in trouble. That's why we don't get sued. That's why you don't get sued. Because Primerica is really on top of all of this stuff, on top of whatever the regulators are doing, on top of everything. Okay, so anything that changes in the industry, we're going to know. When it comes to me in the office, I am responsible for all of you. So if something happens, guess who they're going to go to? So I am not about to just not give you the information that you need to give. Neither am I going to be the one that stop you from doing something that is going to progress you, or I'm going to stop you from doing something that's going to hurt you. So sometimes I say, you shouldn't do that. You shouldn't say this. There's reasons behind all of that stuff. I just want you guys to know that. Okay. But I want to congratulate Judy. This month, Judy's just all of a sudden she woke up and here she is, and she was this close of going district, like this close. Okay. But she did very well. She really, really, really came out. I'm so excited. I know that this month she can go district. So I'm gonna be there every step of the way. And also the company was doing the jersey, the 50. Why? Because the company wanted 50,000 life insurance applications this month. They did 50, they're gonna end up with 53, 54,000 applications. So that's a lot of families that we helped. So everybody that did $1,000 in personal premium is gonna get a jersey. And I am just excited because they sending them out. The CEO today in the meeting said the only people that they haven't sent out some of the people because they didn't have the sizes and stuff. I'm so glad we got with Judy and say, just put that stuff in there. You go get that. They're calling people from the home office just to get the sizes they can send them out. So we're good. Javier was able to do that. I was able to do that. So I am excited. Every recognition the company gives you, go for it. Just really go for it. It can be a pen. Just fight for it. Fight for something. It's not really the pen. It's the fact that you went above and beyond on something that you could do. You prove to yourself, oh, wow, I can do this. Oh, wow, I can do that. Right? So you reach for something. So this month, as a team, we're going for 15 people in the team and 15,000 in premium. Really, all it is everybody doing 1 or 2 policies of $100. That's all it is. Not a big deal. We can accomplish it. But you know how we do that, guys? We are going to do that by recruiting. This is a business of distribution, not of me being the distributor. It's distribution. So if you want to have distribution, you need to have people. And I think sometimes we come in because we want to make extra money and all we want to do is sell, 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 sell. Well, it's only so many people you know you can sell. So that what that does is it's going to put you in a position where you're always begging people, being discouraged, being frustrated. And you know what? All that stuff is going to happen. But if you focus on building a team of people that when you're not available, they are available, they are open, everything that we can accomplish is going to be accomplished as a team. It's not loneliness. It's not going to work. Now, if you want to make $500 a month or $800 a month, and that's all you're going to do every once in a while, that's perfectly fine. Then I bet you, I help you. You call me, hey, I have an appointment, I have something, I'll be there for you. I'll help you out. I don't have a problem. But if you want to grow, this is all about distribution. Okay. Our business, I want to grow, but I don't grow by myself. We grow together. So this is about promoting people. How do you promote people? Building a team. You build a team, you promote people. So my goal is to have at least 2 RVPs by the time December comes, 2 vice presidents, because out of this group, they can come out. But what does it take? Being coachable, being in everything, being hungry about learning, being hungry about how do I go with these people. Man, I mean, this social media thing is like, Brooke, you're going to love it because you're all going to start making a bunch of videos. I'm telling you. I'm following some TikTok stuff that I don't really care for, but I'm telling you, we're going to be doing all kinds of stuff. So I can just imagine Tony, my husband now, because every time I say, well, let's do a selfie. I like, we got to do something. Everywhere we go, you have to cut the cameras on. Let's do that because all we got to do is build a brand. And what kind of brand do you want to build? How do you want people to know you? Whether it's you bring a message of financial independence, or whether you just kind of crazy like Adonis is, kind of, he can do all kind of crazy stuff. Or how do you want people to see you? This happy-go-lucky person, and people want to see what is she doing? What is he doing? I want to do that, right? That's what we want. But everything today is social media, so we need to adapt. Either we adapt or we're gonna die. Because again, it's only so many people we know, only so many people that are going to be there when you really need them. Okay. So that comes with us building the team. I'm excited for where we're going because February was not a very good month at all, but March, we really started taking off. And momentum is something we have to continue. Okay. So, Javier, you wanna share some of the things, if whatever, very few announcements, and we're going to start practicing how do you make a call with the BDollarsmart.
Do you want me to go over them? So because you can,
Just
I
put them
can,
up and we both do it.
I can share. Okay.
Okay. Okay, just keep going after that one because we're going to go to the ones that are relevant to. Um, okay, keep going. The ones that are relevant to them. Okay, anybody that recruits somebody and they download the app, make that part of your make that part of your process when you're doing an application for someone that wants to work. Once the application is submitted, just make sure you continue on. And you're going to have them just sign into Primerica Online. They're going to choose a password. They're going to choose an email, all that kind of stuff. Once all that's done, just have them download the app because they only have 24 hours from the time of the application to get the $50. So they get that $50 credit there. If they attend the class in the first 30 days, they're also going to get $100 bonus. Guys, that's $150, and they just pay $124. I mean, you're already making money. So going through the class in the first 30 days, they did this in March, they're going to do it again in April. Okay, so it's important. What is our goal? Your goal, if you want to be a vice president, is to have a minimum of 30 people licensed in your team. That's your goal. Get 30 people licensed in your team. So we're going to get him in here. We're going to help them through the training and through the process of getting licensed. So in the first 20 days, they should be already taking that exam and being qualifying for district. Is everybody going to do that, guys? No. But you're going to work with whoever wants to do it. They don't want to do it, and they say, well, I want to wait. Oh, I don't know. Oh, go take the test. Go to the class. That's fine. But get people licensed as they come in, because that's what we're paying for. Okay, Javier. That's for the competition of the future. This ends now in May. There's going to be another competition for the future. And what is the future? That jersey that he has on, that he's holding up right there, it's going to have your name on in the back. It's a competition. You're in the top 150 non-vice presidents in the company. Would you go vice president and you have the jersey? That means more bonus for you for 18 months. So we get bonus when the base shop get $10,000 in premium, you get a 10% bonus, okay, as the vice president. But if you have the jersey, you will get 15% bonus. Okay, so it is important to win and fight for the jersey. How do you win the jersey? The way you win everything here, you recruit people, you do premium, you get them licensed. That's exactly how you win the jersey. If we do what we need to do every month to grow the business, the company is going to incent you in a lot of different ways. Okay, Javi, go ahead. I don't think it's much more. This is the greatest thing since they started this program years ago. When we do an auto insurance quote, whatever, or the home, it is a great way to open the door. If you talk to somebody, you say, hey, would you want to save some money on your car insurance? Yeah, okay, let me set you up. You know, we have some companies that do that. Let me see if we can save you money. You can actually call, set an appointment for the person, and they call them directly. You don't have to be on the call. You don't have to do nothing, just that phone number. They will have your information as an agent already, and their compensation just went up. Go ahead, Javier. Keep going. People that have actually our average, which is why they have it in here, our average of that we're saving people on an annual basis is $557. It used to be $425. So we're saving people more money now on the auto insurance and homeowners. So that is just fantastic. And go ahead. The compensation is what I wanted to get to. The compensation went from $50 a rep to $100. So based on where you are is how much you're going to make if they do an auto insurance. You don't have to be there. You don't have to know nothing. It's not our job to give quotes or information or ideas. That's not for us to do. Our only job is to get them together with Answer Financial. The agents that know how to do that stuff, they do it. If we can save them money and they do it, guess what? You get paid. That's how it works. So everything went up. So we're so excited for this because it's been years. And that $50 was $50. So everything went up. So it's just a time that there is no excuses here for not making money. We have the ID theft that we talked about the other day. We have the legal protection program you don't need a license for. The auto compensation, there's ways to go around the fact that you don't have a license. Well, I explained that to you one-on-one, but it's just ways to go around it. So you can actually get paid for it. But it is there for you. Okay? All right, Javier, let's go. The homeowners also went up. The homeowners insurance, we don't get paid for rental, but for homeowners insurance, we do. And they're actually going up a lot on the homeowners insurance, also the compensation. So both the auto and the homeowners went up effective a couple days ago. Okay, Javier, move it. Social media, we're gonna have some, just pay attention to POL. There's some stuff there. They will send emails, they'll send stuff when they have social media things going on, and when they're gonna have a lot of trainings, not only on social media, but also they're gonna have special meetings on the auto insurance. And I think that's it, Javier. The other thing, guys, I wanted to talk to you about is the Texas convention. The Texas convention, I'm so excited, you guys. The Texas convention, we can't miss that. Okay, you cannot miss that. And on top of all that, Eugene, our upline, okay, he's the national sales director in our hierarchy. Eugene is coming, so he will be here. We will be meeting on Friday after the first session. We go all eat together, so you guys get to know him. He's in Chicago. And so I'm excited to the fact that he's coming over here. You guys be able to meet him. Okay. So that's a lot of announcements, but really because it's the beginning of the month, I need each and every one of you to text me. What is it that you're going to do this month? What are you committed to do? It's not what I want to do, it's what you're committed to do. There's two different things. And break that in week. If I said I want to do 4 people to join my business, but my goal is this week by Sunday, I had to have 1 person. And then next week by Sunday, I have to have 1 person. And that is just going to create momentum for you because now we have people to go train. This business is all about training people. Okay. All right. Any questions, any concerns, anything you guys want to talk about? Anything you want to share for the week? Any questions on things that somebody asked you didn't know what to do, what to answer, what to say, whatever? No, we're good.
I was going to log into BDS, but it's showing me an error. So I don't know if
You have to, I
what.
have it up, but you have to, when that happens, you have to sign in again. Sometimes 2 or 3 times.
Okay.
Yeah. But I have it up. So guys, we are going to be doing a lot with the BDollarsmart. This is how we're going to be doing a lot of the business we're doing. Understanding that BDollarsmart is going to be a way of the future. Again, either we adopt or we're going to be left behind. There's going to be some times where we're going to do a presentation. Okay. And we have that. We have that. Once you're licensed, start training, we'll give you the presentation. Okay. And there are other times that we're going to do the BDollarsmart. Why? Because it's just an easier way for you guys to go out there and do business in a lot of different ways. Because once we do this checkup, the person is going to tell you what it is that they need. But besides the fact that this is what they're going to have or we're going to use it, the Spanish speaking market, just want you guys to know, I just got with a group of people that are putting together how to do these videos that we have here in Spanish. And either they're going to be done in Spanish or they're going to have a captioning in Spanish. But we ourselves are doing videos in Spanish among ourselves. So we can put in a chat that we have as vice president, just a group of RVPs that are there making this happen so everybody can use the Spanish market. Sometimes it's different and the words are different. You can't translate things. And sometimes I look at the scripts over here and like, I don't say that. I don't say it that way. But it's going to be here. And I want you guys to take the time to go here and learn the scripts. It's not memorizing, just do the bullet points and then you'll know what you're talking about. Because you don't want to be doing a BDollarsmart with somebody. Right now, you guys see me, I'm looking at the camera. I have all of you on the side. And my instinct tells me, look over here so I can look at you. But if I do that, you see, I'm not looking at the camera, right? I'm looking this way and looking at the camera. So when we're doing BDollarsmart, you're going to be reading what it is you're going to be saying. So it's okay for you to just move your hand and look at the camera and look down and you read, but you read the bullet points because you already know what it is you have to say. And some of the things we're going to do is we're going to do the let me see. Oh, hold on. You have to practice at the very minimum how to set an appointment. And how to set the appointment, they just actually did another script on there. I believe it's even better. But when you're setting an appointment, let me see it. I'll have to stop the share and just share the sound. I want you to look at the video first, because it's just a couple of minutes. So you see what it is and how it is that they're doing when they're setting the appointment. Because we're going to practice this stuff. Okay?
Hey, Sean.
Hey Tim, how you doing?
Doing good. You?
Oh, doing great. Kind of sad the weekend's over, but I'm looking forward to the game tonight. That's gonna be fun.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, I need your support with something.
Sure.
I'm pursuing a new position with a financial company, and it requires me to get licensed and certified. I'll be working with some new cutting edge technology called BDollarsmart. Have you heard of it?
Can everybody else hear it?
Okay, well, the bottom line is I need to complete 10 training observations to learn the
Hear it?
technology within the next couple of weeks. And I want to learn with people that I'm comfortable with. Plus,
You cannot hear it, Judith? Check your volume
I can't hear it.
on the phone. Check the volume on the phone. Because everybody else can hear it fine.
I value your opinion. I'd love to hear what you think about it. It only takes about 30 minutes and it'll help me complete my certification. So can you do me a favor and participate in just one of them?
Oh, sure. You know it would. Yeah.
Okay, good. Ideally, I'd like to meet with both of you. So when would be a good time for us to visit in sometime this week?
With both of us, probably evening time.
Okay, what day are you thinking?
Tomorrow work out.
Tomorrow's great. I can make that happen. What time?
Probably 6.
Okay, 6 o'clock tomorrow. Okay, great. We're going to do it via Zoom. So we'll just send you a remote link to your cell phone. So you need to get on your desktop or your laptop, whatever you use for the Zoom call, and then have your phone handy as well, so you can actually do the app. Okay.
Okay. So you're
I'm
going
gonna have my trainer, the guy that's teaching me all the ropes. He's going to be on with us. Name's Mark. Great guy. You'll love him. Have your phone handy, and then we'll do the Zoom call with the video and the audio will actually be on the Zoom. We're not going to talk on the phone. I'm just going to send you access to the app itself.
Got it. Got it. All right.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Great. So tomorrow night at 6 o'clock, and I'll text you the meeting ID right now.
All right. Sounds good.
All right. We'll see you then, buddy. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Coaching. Now, ideally, first of all, we want to work in the right market, but we also want the husband and the wife there, if at all possible. It's not always going to work that way. So Tim may have said, well, let me get with Linda and I'll get back to you. No, he won't. And no, he won't. Now, he intends to, but they probably won't. So if that were to happen, and said, let me get with her and I'll call you back. This is actually on BD Assist. It says, that's great. Let's go ahead and set a time that you believe will work best for both of you. And then we can always change it if we have to. So I'm going to go for the set just like that. Again, that's word for word on BD Assist. And if he goes, well, no, I should probably check with her first. I said, let's just go ahead and schedule the time then and make sure that at least you and I can do it and go through the process. So I'm going to for sure get something booked. We want people to see it. We never did one-legged appointments in the past because you'd have to do a presentation twice. Since it's a 5-minute app, if he wants to reschedule and do it again so Linda can see it, it's no problem. It's absolutely no additional work for us. So go ahead and get the appointment scheduled, get something on the books, and we'll start working those referrals and building that team.
Okay. The appointment setting itself lasted 1 minute and 26 seconds. So it doesn't take long to set an appointment. Now, when he's saying the appointment, did he say something about I'm doing insurance, I want you to do insurance, I do investments, we have to pay $124 if you want to work with, did he say any of that? No. It's a simple way, because what we do is we set ourselves up for people telling you, no, I'm not interested. What are they not interested in? They don't even know what you're talking about. Right? So we shoot ourselves on the foot because we are not really following the system that we have here. Let me show you what I'm doing. I need your support. I'm getting trained. And then as you're watching the video, these are the scripts right here. Let me know if you guys can see that. Can you see it? So with the scripts being there, especially when you're setting an appointment, people are not looking at you as you're setting an appointment. Just make sure you read this over and over and over and over and over until it sounds like you're not reading it. But the way we're going to do that is because we're going to practice. Okay? And right now, we're just going to do a couple. Okay? So I guess, let me see. Let me see who am I going to put over here. I'm going to have Javier and Brooke. You two are going to practice. One is going to make the call and the other one is going to, and I'm going to make this bigger just in case. Let me see if it lets me. I don't
Now.
know. Okay, who's going to make the call? The one on the other side is going to be the one that says, oh, sure, no problem. Yes, I can meet you. Yes, I help you. And the other one is going to be reading the script.
Okay.
I'll
Brooke?
try to read the script. Now I'm all nervous.
Okay, you can do this. We can do this.
Okay, Javier, then you call Brooke.
So it's your.
Hello.
Hey, Brooke, how you doing? It's Javier.
Good. How are you?
I'm great. I was just thinking about you. It's been a while since since the last time that we saw each other. So we need to plan to do something.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely. We need to plan something soon.
Yes, yes, definitely. Oh, by the way, I need your support with something.
Oh, what is that?
Okay, well, I'm pursuing a new position with a financial company, and it requires me to get licensed and certified. I'll be working with some new cutting edge technology called BDollarsmart. Have you heard about it?
I have not. What's that about?
Well, the bottom line is that I need to complete 10 training observations to learn the technology within the next couple of weeks. And I want to learn with people that I'm comfortable with. Plus, I value your opinion and I would love to hear what you think about it. It only takes 30 minutes and it will help me complete my certification. So can you do me a favor and participate in just one of them? Ideally, I would like to meet you both of you. Well, if you're single, right? You're not single? You're not single?
No.
Okay, good. So ideally, I would like to meet you both. When would be a good time for us to visit this week?
I think I could help you out with that. How does Friday night sound?
Oh, that's great. What time? Let's go ahead and set a time that you believe will work better for both of you, and then we can always change it if we have to.
Perfect. Let's do 7 o'clock.
Okay,
Great.
so it's early evening, so perfect. I'll see you then Friday night at 7 p.m. o'clock, 7 p.m.
Perfect. You see how you guys did that? I'm
Yeah.
going to read it and you're going to see the pauses and all that kind of stuff because that's why we need to practice because when it's time to call somebody, that's exactly how your tongue is going to be. Blah, 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 okay? Because we're not practicing. We have to practice this, right? Like I'm going to call you Adonis. So, hey, Adonis, how's it going?
He's muted.
Okay, Adonis is too close. It's going to be an echo. Okay, Javier. Hey, Javier, how you doing?
I'm great. And you?
Doing great, man. It's been a while. I don't see you.
I know. It's been a while. We have to do something.
Yes, we do. We got to get together pretty soon.
Yes.
By the way, man, I really need your support with something.
Uh-huh.
I'm pursuing a new position with a financial company, and it requires me to get licensed and certified. I'll be working with some new cutting edge technology called BDollarsmart. Have you heard of that?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, well, man, the bottom line is this. I need to complete 10 training observations to learn the technology within the next couple of weeks. And I want to learn with people that I'm comfortable with. Plus, I value your opinion, Javier, and I really would love to hear what you think about it.
Okay.
Exactly. So you see how you're gonna let them talk in the processes. It only takes 30 minutes and it will help me complete my certification. So if you can do me a favor and participate, you can do me a favor and participate in one of those.
Of course.
Okay. When would be a good time for us to visit this week?
Friday.
Friday works for you?
Yes, perfect.
Okay, well, great. Then what time will be better for you?
7 p.m. Oh no,
7?
hold on. I have another appointment. I'm just kidding.
Okay. No,
7
that's
p.m.
exactly what's gonna happen. So what time work best on Friday?
7 p.m. will be fine.
7 will be fine? Okay,
Yeah.
great. So this is what's gonna happen. I'm going to send you a link, okay? When we get together, gonna be here, okay? If they ask you what it is, okay? It's the web-based application that shows you a handful of ways to improve your finances in less than 5 minutes. You love it. So when can I show this how it works? We'll do over Zoom. My manager is going to explain it. You just will need to be on your computer or laptop for the Zoom, okay? Because you're going to need the phone in order for you to be able to work the app. Is that okay?
Yes.
Okay, great. Then I will see you Friday at 7.
Fair enough.
Now, if they say no, I don't want to help you, would you be like, really, your friend, you don't want to help me, right? But anyway, they say no, right? I totally understand, Javier. I still want you to at least see what it is that I'm doing. So if you run across someone that needs my help, then you can send them my way. Is that fair enough for you?
Yeah.
Okay, great. So I can see you Friday at 7.
Yes.
It's one of those things where you're gonna be very comfortable. Put your name on there, especially when you're talking with somebody in Spanish. It's like you and by the way, the script is here also in Spanish, right? So just use the words that you would normally use. Like I wouldn't say I'm pursuing a new position because it has the way that translate doesn't sound right in Spanish. Okay. But the question is, can we practice this? You guys have 24 hours to practice this. And you're going to call me. I'm not calling you. You guys have to call me. And we are going to go over the phone over the script. All right. Because I want you guys to get used to this. And this is the first one we're going to practice. After we practice this, let me move this so it take me back. After we practice that one and we really have it down a couple of times, then we're going to go into some of the other ones. Like when somebody says, I don't have identity theft, or I need, I don't have a will. How do you say those things that you have, that you have said? How is it that you're going to say those? So anybody have any questions on this?
So we got homework.
You'll have homework.
Just wanted to ask Katie, do we get a copy of the script? 'Cause I don't think I have access to BDollarsmart. I told you about like a couple of days ago. I think that I could not log into the
Yeah, I have to
webpage.
redo one. I have to redo one. So I have to
Mhm.
put you back on there. I gotta put Judith, I believe, on there. Claudia, you're on there, and Brooke, I have to add you to it. Once I add you to it, you will get an email. With that email, you have to make sure that you sort of go in and log in, because after a while, I don't know why it doesn't work. Okay, so I'll send you, I'll get you guys in tonight, so you have access to it. And Javier, you have the script too, if you wanna, I don't know if you guys are all on your phones to be able not to do it, but when we put it on the chat, you have to be in the computer to download it, but if you guys have access to BDollarsmart, you can go ahead and go in there. Claudia, do you have any questions? I will get you all in Spanish. So you and I will, and Javier, we're gonna practice this stuff in Spanish,
Okay, gracias.
okay? Because I know that's better for you. And you guys are gonna be able to see the videos in Spanish once we have it recorded with this group of people, okay? So, Brooke, if you send me a text with your email and you remember your solution number, Ricardo, do the same. So that way I can do it when we're done here. Judith.
What number you need, Heidi, again?
Your solution number and your email. Send it to me. Text me that. That way I get you guys in here today. Any other questions? Anything else? Anything I forgot to cover with you that you wanted me to? Yes, ma'am.
Is the solution number the username?
Uh-huh.
Okay, that's what I thought. I'm making sure.
Yeah. But you guys go in there. There's a lot of information. There's a lot of help there for you. There's even text messages that you're going to send people based on certain things. I will give you access as we go through. I'm going to give you access only to level 1 so you learn how to set the appointment. Because if you don't know how to set the appointment, anything else, it's just not going to work, okay? So we're going to set the appointments. We're going to practice like 3 or 4 scripts. You're going to set the appointment. We're going to do the products that you don't need a license for. And you're going to do the summary close. And one of the most important one we're going to learn, and we're going to practice a lot, that one, is going to be increase my income. If someone says, I want to increase my income, the change they made on that from the beginning is now they can say how much. If you wanted to increase your income, how much would it be that you want to increase? So they can tell you $1,500, they can pay you $2,000. Now you have something to say. If I can show you how to do those $3,000 doing what I just did, would you be open to that? Now you're going to recruiting somebody. This is one of the best recruiting tools because people, you just show them that everything you told them, you just read it. If you can text and you can read, you can do this business. So, okay.
Hey, I just share the both
script?
script in English and Spanish. So
Awesome.
everyone that has like a computer or something just can download a. I don't know if you can do that on the phone. Are you on the phone, Ricardo?
I'm on the phone.
Are you okay? Can you go over and
Judith.
see if you can just like at least save it on your phone and start
On the
practicing?
chat, I don't know if they try on the chat to see.
Ricardo como que dice que sí, pero no sé si sí o si sí o si no. I'm sorry. He's nodding, but I don't know what he's trying to say.
Yeah, I can see
Claudia,
it.
you have it, right, Claudia? Okay.
There's an option
Y
that
no lo voy a-
it allows you to like see it, and there's a 3 dot on the top right corner. And if you click there, you can send it to yourself via text message, so you can have access to it like
Awesome.
whenever you want.
Okay,
Awesome.
Brooke, could you see it? Do you see it in
Yeah.
the chat?
Yeah.
In our chat, yeah.
Yeah, I
Are you in the
am
computer?
looking at the. I'm on my phone. I'm looking at the script right now.
Okay, thank you, Ricardo. Brooke,
Yep.
what about you, Brooke? I think you have to unmute, which is totally normal. It happens every day to all of us. Don't worry.
I figured it out. I have it downloaded.
Wow, there you go.
There we go. We're all
I was
gonna
trying to
learn
get
over
back to
here.
Zoom.
Awesome.
Okay, could you see the script?
Me?
You,
Yes.
Oh,
Brooke?
yeah, I got it
Yes.
downloaded.
Okay.
Excellent.
Awesome.
And Eva?
I got it.
Perfect.
Judith,
Yeah,
can
I
you
got
see
that.
Emma?
I got it downloaded and saved as well.
Well, if Judy's having problem with her internet, maybe she's not able to do that. So maybe you can forward it to her.
Emma?
No, she's on her own. I'll send it to her.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Awesome,
thank you.
awesome, awesome. But I'll tell you guys, promotions this month, promotions, licenses, promotions. The way you get promoted here is with people. We have to grow the team. You understand that we can take over Dallas and North Texas.
I'm Florida.
Very
You're
important.
there you go.
Very
Ricardo, you
important.
can Ricardo's gonna go take his test and he is going to explode. So guys, I'm telling you, I'm excited about what's happening. I'm excited where we're going. This is all about promoting all of you. This is all about growing. We have to work together as a team. No man left behind. No man left behind. So we're here for each other. We're going to encourage each other. What do you need? What do you need? How can we help you? How can we help you? What do you need? Because we don't want to leave anybody behind.
Oh, Hannah.
And by next month, by the end of this month, we should have 2 screens of people in here.
Yeah.
So we need to keep growing and growing and growing. I don't know how you guys see it, but I'm telling you, this company is going in such a direction that it's nothing but helping us to help people. Everything we're seeing out there, the company keeps doing better things and better things and bringing better things and better things in order for us to grow. And guess what? You have a business where you have to put no money. You use my office, pay no money, have access to Zoom. You have everything here. And all you have to do is your sweat and tears. Go fight for what you want. This is it. The worst thing that happens here is that people tell you no. Really? Like you didn't got, hit by a car, nobody slapped you, nobody put a gun to your head and said no. Yeah, nobody's doing none of that stuff. They just tell you no. We just have to get off our feelings off and then just deal with what it is. It is business. Not everybody likes McDonald's. They still successful business. Like I don't want to go to McDonald's. It's still a successful business. You just need a few people that can buy into your direction that you're going, because they buying you. They're not buying Pramerica. Pramerica don't need anybody to buy into it. Pramerica is already an established company. We just turned 13 years of a publicly traded company April 1st. We've been in business for 46 years. We're the number one. There's nobody like us. Nobody can copy what we do. So Pramerica is Pramerica. People are going to buy you. Where are you going? If you don't jump in this train, you're going to be left behind. We're going places. And the places we're going is that we want to create more financial independent people than any other group. That's my goal. How do we do that? Helping you guys grow in every direction, spiritually, mentally, in business. That's what we're here for. So guys, I'm going to leave it there for tonight. I'm going to stop the recording.